What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Camus Leonardo. Some of y'all know me as Damien, Dames, D. At this point, it all makes sense. It all correlates. Real quick, didn't want to take too much of your time. I'm about to start doing videos of just talking about my journey and hoping that, some way, somehow it can connect with the people. And the first thing that I want to talk about is overcoming self-doubt. Woo. We all go through it. We all know what it feels like to have imposter syndrome. We all know what it feels like to not belong. And one thing that I've learned was when I was so engulfed in my own world, my problem was I would isolate. And in my isolation, I would create scenarios that wasn't there to begin with. I would do so much, right? And then when I surround myself around people, it's humbling because you realize you're not the only one that's going through it. If anything, when you go out there and meet people and tap in with your community, you really see that people are going through it too. We all going through it, man. We all trying to figure it out. So self-doubt is something that I still deal with. I'm just learning how to manage it. And things that I do is I take walks. I like taking walks. When I take walks, I get inspired by just human interaction. And just, I remember the other day when I was walking, I saw like a mother and a father and a baby girl, and I saw the father holding his baby girl, and the baby girl looked at me and smiled, and I waved, and she did like this, and then I'm walking a little bit further down, and I'm seeing construction workers being big ass kids, and playing with the equipment and stuff, and then I see this free library that's in front of this house that's around the corner from my office, excuse me, and I was able to get a book called what is it called? By Rebecca Lyon. Rhythms. Wow. It's blanking right now. Great book, but I was able to go there and get that. Just see what's out there, right? Just see what's out there, and even if you don't have the means to go travel, like I said, just take a walk. Go outside, get some fresh air. Write things down. That helps. You don't have to write a journal entry every day. But sometimes you need to see who you are and meet yourself where you're at. And it's so easy to get lost in the sauce when it comes to our jobs and just our overall responsibilities. But you need outlets to see who you are. And you need to find reference points to where you can see yourself growing in due time. Because when you're so caught up in the rat race, you're still going off of who you once were versus who you are now. So if you're dealing with self-doubt, meet yourself with where you're at now. And I promise you, the biggest lesson of all is patience. With this age of instant gratification, man, we think we can get it like that, but we can't. That's why I appreciate the older generation who's actually dying out. They understand the compound effect of just consistent work and healthy habits on all fronts, on how over time it will show. And it's not a week, it's not a month, it's not a couple months, it's not a year. It's at least 2 to 3 years to where you finally see results. But time is flying already, so just start. Just start. Starting and doing, taking action, overcome self-doubt. But don't want to take too much of your time. But let me know if y'all rocking with these videos, man. I'm going to keep it up, just talking to the people. Leave some comments below, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll keep it pushing.